But we're gonna stop with that. I did so much of that today. I think I need a break, or else I'll actually like give myself some sort of ulcer. Do you have the Persona dogs working? I kind of do. Oh yeah, I saved in Mementos. And I just stopped playing. Let me get rid of my dogs, because no one's posted a dog yet. I'm trying to find my dogs. I don't know where my dogs are. Oh, I know, I remember where I put it. Hold on. It's really low quality, but I think that's what makes it great. I need the other dogs for reference right now. Hold on. Where are you, dogs? Oh, that's perfect. Kind of. It's good enough. Persona. Yeah, so we're gonna have some Joker dogs. So just let me get rid of this. I should have done this beforehand, but like I'm an idiot. Oh shit. Meme generator. So we're just gonna make a bunch of new dogs here. Look at all of them. I just got one with Booty is the best anime, changed my mind. That's a good. That one there, the change my mind one, it's a hit or a miss. I didn't get any good ones, but like I got one good one, which was like I need to go to the bathroom, change my mind. So how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do 15 dogs. We'll prepare for 15 different post this dog posts. So when you guys spam dogs, I'll actually have dogs to post. Is that 12, 13, 14, and then 15. There we go. Look at all those dogs. And I did the stupid thing of not making them transparent, but that's fine. Can I like change the transparency? Oh, I can do a batch version of it. I'm a good decision, change my mind. All right, dogs have been prepped. I better see some dogs tonight, guys. I have quite a bit of flowers. I could probably get something out of it. Hold on, I was going to just leave, but I want to see if I can try to find Josie there. Oh yeah, I got to the end of Mementos I got to the end of as far as I can get right now, so. I got one with the Drake, with the Drake as the format memes. Memes with good. For some reason, I thought you were talking about Drake from Drake and Josh. I feel like that could be a good generator. Just putting Drake and Josh in front of random images. Yeah, I know. You know what? I don't. I was like, if Jose is gonna be finding Jose is gonna be hard, I'm just gonna be like, fuck it. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gone. I'm gone. A good one to send to Fred. Let me see this one here. The good old P word.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did all this. I mean, I did half of this stuff on stream. But yeah, I did that. I'm an artist willing to draw dogs. Do we have dogs for Final Fantasy and Animal Crossing? No, we don't. I've just been like photoshopping stuff onto dogs. I would try to do like a dog with a Buster Sword, but like I don't know. We got new posts about that old man who's stirring up trouble in Kichijoji. Sounds like he and his son went around apologizing to everyone in Harmony Alley. It was like it was a totally different person, begging them on his knees for forgiveness and all. You sure that was it was him? You sure it was him? I'm telling you, it was him. Probably. All the stuff about family had me worried about Yusuke, but it looks like things worked out today. I'm kind of happy too. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? This honor student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to overlook you at school, you know. That duty rests abroad your shoulders. On your broad shoulders, Akira. Don't worry. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji, too.
The others kind of overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Would Isabelle and a guard hound work? I don't know about guard hound, because like they're cool and all, but like I don't. They're not like an image of Final Fantasy. Like again, they don't really have to do it. It's just a stupid bit. But you know, I appreciate any support, and it's touching for support though. But again, it's not anything that anyone has to do, and I'm not willing to just. I'd be willing just to shout out a couple dollars for them if they wanted to.
Hey.
What is that dog from Final Fantasy VII? There's a dog in Final Fantasy VII? Carbuncle? Red 13. Red 13's like a lion. I think, well, a lion. I guess Red 13 would work. Maybe. Wait, didn't the people say they wanted to see me?
Oh.
The boys are back.
Hey. Nice.
I spent a lot of...
Okay.
I can make 5 now.
Yeah.
Oh, lockpicks. Lockpicks are just super useful. There's no reason just not to make them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is one of your objectives prove your existence to society? Of course.
Well then.
We live in one. We have to prove ourselves. I don't know much about 7, but I remember Red just because he looks so out of place. And Barrett doesn't. I mean, everybody's like really out of place there. Like, we get Barrett with the big ass gun on his arm. Like, he's got like raggedy clothes. And then like he's got a big gun on his arm. Tifa doesn't look like she even belongs there. Like, she's just some like martial artist. Cloud's got some weird baggy pants. Aerith is just like in a nice dress. And then everything's all like I won't say like postmodern. That's not even a word. That's just a buzzword. Postmodern is just a buzzword. But yeah, it's like industrial, like future industrial. They're all weirdos and I love them. Yuffie and Vincent, they're like a ninja and a vampire. Like, why are they even there? Only guy I know. Thank you for posting this dog. Dog has been posted. He's got the little mask. You can see his little mask. I like it. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected there. Students getting scammed. That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. That is a good dog. Post this dog. Post this goddamn dog. Or doggone it dog.
What's this? A request to the student body.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Vincent isn't really a vampire. He's more of a werebat. Yes, kind of. Oh. I don't know anything about Vincent, really. I just know that he's like he's the edgy vampire guy. Well, I guess werebat now.
Please consult the student
Fizzle
council
Dragon, thank you for
president
posting
if
this
you
dog.
have any
Dog has been
details.
posted.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
Has nobody noticed that you have a cat in your school? But oh, I'm sure tons of people have noticed that. I'm like the delinquent student though, so they're like, dude's bringing a fucking cat to school? And like, they're like not gonna say anything because if they say anything, like I'll break their kneecaps. Because you know, you don't want to mess with the guy with the criminal record. It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who has represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we are easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Kurisu-kun, you look at this picture. That's a crab.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So, how is it different from a crab, you know? Wait, this one? This biologically related to the hermit crab. So how is it different from a crab? It's... A crab has... I don't know. Its legs. Its legs.
This is it.
I'm consulting my second brain here.
That's it.
Not bad, that's correct. Check that shit out. Wait. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4 pairs. Wait, they have 4 pairs? I only see 3. I see 6, unless the pincers count as one. Yeah, I'm missing something here. I guess the arms do count here, because I don't know how else it would not be that. The directions the legs unfold is reversed too. Oh, I guess so. Typically they face forward, but a Red King's does not. Oh, really?
Nice going!
Kurisu, please tell the class how smart you are. Incidentally, the Tom Alley of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see a real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? I mean, we always, every time we like pull off a heist, we're like, let's get sushi, but we never do. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we were the Phantom Thieves. Let's try it. Please don't. That may seem like a fun idea for now, but what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way, but that's just how things are. But if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people will out there will understand. I guess we gotta act like modest heroes for now. How about like we always do, because what we're doing is a crime? She's cute, and I hear she's practicing hard. where they're talking about, what's her name? Kasumi Red. I tweeted you an AI meme. All right, I'll check it. I'll check it later, and then on Wednesday when I stream, because I'm not going to be available on Tuesday again. When I stream on Wednesday, when I do a more in-depth bit with that meme generator, I'll do it. I'll look at it today though, after I'm done streaming. God, I love that meme generator so much.
What is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
I mean, we're close to
This isn't the
Shibuya.
responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this. Hey!
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. I have some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after... Hey, by the way, guys, if you guys haven't seen it already, this is a OVA. There's an OVA about this. This is like the first animation we ever got of Persona 5, other than the cutscenes from the game. But wait, no, was it a promotion for the... was Daybreakers... Was that promotion for the game? Or was that promotion for the anime? I don't remember. No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyways, I've been running away without leaving a trace of evidence. Or they've been, sorry. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're gonna hang out with Kawakami. I kind of want to talk to them. Of course you do, Ryuji. First, I need to go to... What's this? No. The Velvet Room. Oh, yeah, I progressed a bit of the Velvet Room stuff, too.
Hey, inmate!
It kind of just happened because, like... When you're fusing personas, you end up getting personas that you need. So, whoops. You didn't miss much anyway. Like the Twin Wardens thing.
What?
Yeah, so I need a Phoenix that has the skill counter.
Do you have business with me?
I guess so.
The inmate finished for now. Your turn, Caroline.
You can toss one of your personas in the cell and give it some special attention and help it grow. You can only lock up one persona at a time, though. While it's locked up, you won't be able to use it in battle or fusions. If you forget that, it's all on you. As the days pass, your persona will go stronger and learn a new resistance. That's not all. If you make sure to burn some incense, the persona will grow even more. If you want more details on that, you'll have to ask later. So I think incenses are new in this game. Magic. Reclaim.
The cell's empty. Make a choice, inmate. Gonna light some incense?
So I got like a magic incense though. Let's see if there's any good magic one. This is a good one. But I want to like make Izanagi really strong because I really like Izanagi. Oh, this one, Ami no Uzume. What, level 14 though. Ami no Uzume.
Gonna light some incense?
What if I just didn't do an
Gonna light
incense?
some incense so it's
This persona? Oh, I'll take good care of you.
Okay, Izanagi's now in gay baby jail.
Are you finished? What?
I don't know why they called me here. Wait,
What?
do challenge battles. Oh. For level 10. Challenge battle. Baton passes. These are things I can't even do. Survival. Trickster. Foreman. Huh? I really want to do these ones. These ones look really fun.
It is time, inmate.
Wait. Was I supposed to, like, look around for the Shibuya stuff, or is... No. Mishima's gonna do it for me. Alright, let's go to, Kawakami. It's raining today, though. Oh, but it's raining today. I could check out what's happening with Kawakami. Yoshizawa. That's her name, Yoshizawa. There she is. You know what? I'll do it tomorrow. I'll see what she's doing tomorrow. And today we're going to study because we should always use the time to get our skills up. Oh, I have a lot of money. Did you see how much money I have? See all that money?
Oh,
May I take your order? Oh, I need to get my guts up. Wait, maybe I don't.
Hey, hey! Nice.
What was the skill that I needed? Or what's the rank that I needed for the gun guy? I don't think any of you would know, but like, I'm just kind of talking to myself. Sounds like Aino turned herself in. Good for her.
Yeah.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, you're back. The PR report. Yeah, let's hang out with them. It's rank 4 in Persona 5. It's Dauntless. Okay, that's good to know.
Now that you mention it.
We're meeting up with some fangirls. Oh my god, why would you say that? Why would you say that, Mishima? All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? I should pat him on the back, but I don't want to. You gotta steal a girl's heart if you want to be called a phantom thief. Let's do it. Oh god. Actually. I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Well, that reminds me, they think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. But don't spill the beans, okay? We're part of the fandom? That's what the users on the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the form's gotten more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though, to be honest, I've never actually met someone online in person. Wonder if I'll be able to do it right. Did lots of research, though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Mishima? Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Yeah? It's way past our meeting time. Did we get stood up? Hello, it's Mishi, the guy you met on the fan site about our meetup. You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, yeah, no, we'll be waiting here. Yeah, we got stood up. Wait, was that a train announcement? I swear I could just hear someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? No, I'm not calling you a liar.
Yes.
Oh god, maybe next time. So both of them apparently got sick? They're just gonna stay home. It seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. It's not your fault, buddy. You're just a little thirsty. He's a teenage boy, let him have it.
Alright.
All this aside, I have some really good info for you guys. I just wrote it. I won't let you down. I just wrote it down. I won't let you down. I proved just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves.
Alright.
Wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls never would have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real live Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh?
Let's go home.
Bye. Did I ever say how much I hate Mishima? I shouldn't say hate. I just really dislike Mishima. You'll get it right next time, buddy. Mishima's a lame nerd, but he's a good friend. Well, I don't know. I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know about that. Oh, they're talking about Stinky Boy over here.
What do you think about that?
That calling card sent to Madarame, the Madarame exhibit, do you think...
I was wondering about
Yeah, I think it's this, just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
Cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. Can't believe
So cool.
Can't believe they're real life superheroes. If it happened twice, it's probably gonna happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. Oh, the Creepy Girl. Did you see Creepy Girl?
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. I wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on the TV and internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Uh-oh, Stinky. He becomes a good friend. Yeah, you're right. Basically, Mishima's just using you right now, by the way. Spoilers on his confidant, but he's using us right now. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Have you guys covered the totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings people together under one ideal that definitely becomes with logistical benefits. But it also means forcing ideals onto people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, here's a question. I actually kind of remember this from social studies. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Totalitarianism and so, like, I think it's controlling public thought? But I could be wrong here.
This is it. Exactly.
Wow, I'm surprised you knew that. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even the thoughts of its people. I remember that now. Totalitarianism is my favorite level in Super Monkey Ball 2. Oh boy. Super Monkey Ball... Sorry, I don't... Okay, I played Super Monkey Ball 2. I played the repainted version, by the way. I played that on stream, on the Games Repainted channel. God, that game is really annoying sometimes. I don't know why people just... Okay, I can see why it's people's favorite games, but also at the same time, why would it be your favorite game? It's really, really makes me angry. Makes me very angry. As you can tell by like how upset I am right now. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone to one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. Oh, you all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. It was an arcade game for some reason. To eat your quarters. Ooh. I can see why now. I can really see it being an arcade game. Because goddamn, when you get to a level that pisses you off and you're just like, I gotta beat it.
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. Is he my psych teacher? Does he teach psychology? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in too. Is he gonna tell me about Jungian theory of the personas and the ids? Is he gonna like reference
like the principal's
himself?
trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Huh?
Uh-oh. They said the name.
I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijibe Senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima Senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
Those voices sound familiar. I was just thinking that. I wasn't paying attention too hard on who they were, because I would have just... my brain would just hurt.
It was all for your sake.
It was all for your sake and my potato brain.
I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
You played the family button. I always hated that. Like, oh, your brother was a star athlete. Why aren't you a star athlete? Oh, your sister was super smart. Why aren't you super smart? It's always like, I hate to be like, oh yeah, it never happens, or like, I want to say that never happened, but no, it's true. Things like that happen in real life. It happened to me in real life. A crooked politician. It wasn't anything major for me. I was just like, I had popular siblings. Chermile is the voice of Rhea from Three Houses in the background. Wait. That has done background characters? Oh! Wow. And guess what? I'm pretty sure she also does Makoto. So... That's horrible.
Hey,
We're gonna hang out with Kawakami today. It's interesting. Creepy girl. I was supposed to look for some clues or something. About that. Hmm? Oh, hey. That's where he is. I had no idea. What are you talking about? On the Phantom Thief fan side, so many people need saving. I wonder if they'll ever get saved. Because I just want to eat a bunch of burger. They might be Shujin students. Do the Phantom Thieves really exist? Do my feet really stink that bad? I don't know where I was supposed to be looking for something, I think. I guess I could... Bully Daisuke. Turns out someone is pulling the strings the entire time. Yeah, I gotta just look for him. I don't know where he is, though. Where is this Daisuke person? Is he in the courtyard? Hello, ladies. The Phantom Thieves appeared again. Happened with Kamoshida. Goodbye, ladies. Let's go over to Galaxy Burger. No, Big Bang Burger, sorry. Let's go over to Big Bang Burger and order the Fortnite Burger. The looks on their face will be priceless, haha. And then they actually... Oh, he's out here somewhere. And then they actually have a Fortnite Burger. Alright, I'm coming. Kawakami, I'm coming for you. Do you have time today? I want to hang out with Kawakami. I want to hang out with Kawakami. But I should prioritize her. Don't worry, I will come for you soon, Kawakami.
Hey, inmate!
Sega Sergeant, thank you for posting. You actually just caught the dog timer just in time. Thank you for posting this dog.
Time for some finished for now. Justine, you handled it.
Do I have
Read here.
any faith persona? I don't have any faith personas. In fact, I can't get a faith persona until much later.
Are you finished?
What?
No slacking off.
Lurkmore, thank you for posting this dog. Dog has been posted. Lurkmore posting 2 dogs. Dog has been posted. Sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. What is wrong with your phone? I didn't know the dogs have masks. Oh yeah, there's just Joker dogs. Not bad, Kurusu-senpai. You're pretty flexible. You catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have fundamentals down in a heartbeat. It's all about harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. Can't get enough of it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. All right, let's continue. I stretched with Kasumi.
Good effort.
Kasumi. I'm gonna say Kasumi from now. No, I don't know. It feels wrong either way. I can't say Kasumi and I can't say Kasumi. It just feels, you have a weird name. You have a weird name. Yoshikawa, was that your name? I'm just gonna call you Yoshikawa. And I'd like to continue our training, but it's not Yoshikawa, because I got Kawakami on the mind right now. It's Yoshizawa. It's Yoshizawa. I'm not actually so great at the moment, but I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. I'm not sure I can manage anything too strenuous. Next time then. Thank you for understanding. Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. That's just not going to stop. That idea is not just... The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics. She just wants me to take a break. So now... I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me.
You know...
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? No problem. Sure, I'll go out with you.
So much.
I'm not actually gonna go out with you, though. I heard my coach praising me. She says, Kasumi's the girl is the best weapon. I just gotta suck it up. Has always been her boldness, and honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge, but ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller, for one, and there were some other complications, like how I can't move how I want anymore. It's like it's not even my own body. I fell into a depression, got pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Leave it to me.
Yes.
Yes. You're a stranger one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. Allows you to avoid being surrounded by the enemies in the palace.
All right.
Cool. After the lesson with Kasumi, Akira can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal counter or an ambush. I should get going. I have a meeting with my
I'll be
coach.
heading home now.
Goodbye, friend.
All right.
You place stress on the muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. I was so relieved I suddenly got really hungry and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. You did eat eventually, right? An extra large beef bowl with a soft-boiled egg. I chose the wrong one, by the way.
Ah, you're back.
You're back. You know, we're going to that TV station tomorrow. I think we just might find our next target there. We're always hearing about gossip of the dark sides of celebrities. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has an immoral ring to it. Dude, you're always reacting to the weirdest stuff. Anyways, we got to observe a live recording of a show, right? Maybe we're going to be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be like for 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Can't guarantee anything. Have you been getting a lot of spam mail lately? How are they getting my information? Remember the cyber attack? Tens of thousands of people's personal information was leaked. By the way, did you hear that Nintendo's servers were hacked? That was a little weird. I don't know what they can get out of me. Probably my credit card information, but I don't even think it was that. I don't even know what you could get from Nintendo servers other than credit card information. But like, I think it was just online profiles. So I don't know. The curry was delicious. Town detectives. We talk about Motomachi Chinatown, a popular attraction for foodies. So many Chinese restaurants. Yes, high quality Chinese food is true perfection. Good smells are coming from all over the place. We're gonna make more lockpicks.
Nice. Oh, you want to do it?
No.
Okay. Okay.
You could probably make 4. Why 4? Oh shit. I don't even have the materials for this.
What's up? What's up?
I could make 5 before. What happened? Was it raining that day? Oh, it was probably raining.
What would you like?
Retro game set? Okay, so how do I... Where do I play video game?
Okay. Yeah.
We're making lockpicks. And a bonus one? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
Let's go to bed.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding.
Everyone knows that. Konoban Gumi wa
Chill, man.
Grand sponsor no Tokyo Day o Christmas.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Let's get any more obvious.
It's easy to understand.
Well, I guess you could say that. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I think I got a cat in the bag.
Swear, I'm not gonna.
No one's gonna say anything about my cat. Especially not that guy who can clearly see my cat.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave
Asshole.
right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Look at this purple ass dude.
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
Dude, you don't just... This dude's probably like in his 20s, like late 20s, and he's like, hey, high school girl, you got a slammin' bod. How about you slam...
I'm on a school trip.
How about you slam your thighs against the pavement?
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Dude, what a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble.
Oh, well.
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway.
God, you're such... I'm gonna punch you in the chin.
Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
Ryuji failed the vibe check. Oh, this is... Oh,
I'm so pissed off!
this scene. This scene. Pancake time.
Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Man, pissing myself didn't make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know! I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
I'm really feeling it.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Oh, hi there, pleasant boy.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
you don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dometown.
Dometown. An entertainment hub built around a stadium, home to many universities. Sorry. Enjoy the arcades, spas, theme parks, and more. You'll become a dating expert. I guess I'm going on a date with Ryuji.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Home to many universes. Well, I was gonna say like Universal Studios, like a universe. Like there's the Minion universe.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
I don't know what else Universal owns. Mario. They don't own Mario, but they have a thing, right?
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
Pancake time. Delicious pancakes. Delicious, mouth-watering pancakes.
Well then.
It says I can like hang out with somebody here. UI. Oh, I don't have the thing for that. I don't know what to do here. Kichijoji? Oh wait, I can go. Oh yeah, I can go there at night. I kind of want to check out what Kichijoji is at night though. Well, I already, yeah, I was already there before, but like, I didn't do anything. I guess I'll just work at that one place. I kind of want to ride the more wild roller coaster someday. So the first roller coaster I've ride, speaking of roller coasters, by the way, the first roller coaster I rode, they're dope. The first roller coaster I ever rode was it was the highest. I'm not sure if it was the highest in the world, but it was definitely the highest in the United States. It was a ride, for my first one. It was quite the ride, I should say. What was it called? It was a wooden. No. Yeah, it was a wooden roller coaster. It was the tallest wooden roller coaster. Tallest wooden roller coaster. The Goliath in Six Flags. Yes. I rode the Goliath as my first roller coaster, which is God, I hate the feeling of falling, but after you get over that feeling of falling, it's pretty awesome.
Oh.
What did you say?
There's a ton of customers here, even though I was told there was going to be tons of customers. Large curry. Okay, large curry, medium Medium row. Large. Medium claw. Medium bowl. Beef. Large barbecue. I got that. 4? That's easy to remember. A large curry bowl. It was a medium row bowl.
Hey!
There's a medium beef bowl.
Nice.
And then was it a large something? Large barbecue.
Well,
Barbecue. My.
Thanks in advance.
I basically just made back the money
man.
that I spent. I don't know what I spent. What did I even spend it on? Oh shit, that gives me 3? I'm a master. Damn, I should be working there more often.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's a Ketchico! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
He's got a lot of hair. He could like braid it or something.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed.
What? What? Santa?
Although, if he did, I'd
Santa
have to
doesn't
arrest him
exist?
for breaking and entering.
Sans doesn't exist?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is
Dusk to
far from
dawn.
justice.
Thank you for posting this dog. Dog has been posted. Oh, we're the poof. What'd you say? I wasn't paying attention to Akechi. Taking a...
More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these phantom thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
3. 17.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
About 30%. How many people are in the audience then? Times 3. 20, 60, about 75?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They're justice itself.
You say that with such firmness.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Ketchikun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
They only target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Do you ever just like look at the background and just like want to vomit because it's so bright and flashy? I'm just getting like vom feelings. It might be a catchy, but like it's probably the background, like right now. I just can't. I don't know what it is about like bright lights and flashy colors. High saturation, as they say.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like
It's a catchy. Oh, it's definitely him, yeah.
That stuff about
Apparently, he
police.
like redeems himself in
think it's
this
for real?
version.
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
How many times does Ryuji like reference pissing or shitting or pissing and shitting?
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person.
Ryuji takes a piss.
To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young. While they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves.
Do you believe that we live in a society, Akira?
It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
They would fight to the end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject.
But
If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
yeah, I'd love to, you big doofus.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people.
Hey, this handshake is really important, by the way.
I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
In Persona 4, everything was because of a handshake, and now I'm shaking this guy's hand. It's not actually relevant to the plot, by the way. It's a social link. It's a social link.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today.
I just had a brilliant idea looking at my dogs here with the Joker masks. Okay, hear me out. This is gonna take a while before I actually do this, but imagine what if instead of every one of these dogs having a Joker mask, what if they were all different masks? What if like the second one had a skull mask and And the third one had like a bandana. And the fourth one had a panther mask. And then you would all have to work together to like collectively get the Phantom Dogs of Heart on screen. Oh god, I need to do it. I need to do that. Oh.
Explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. It shall with.
All right.
It's gonna take me a while to do, but like,
Yes.
I'm gonna do
We
it.
should exchange contact info.
I will do it.
And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
Great, now I have to throw my phone out into the ocean because you put your damn number in it.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
I'll try. Can't guarantee anything good's
Sorry
gonna
for taking so
happen.
long. Wait, was that a catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
That catchy bastard thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are without a doubt people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I'm living proof of that. Oh, what a nice thing to say. Still, what was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't that seem a little selfish? We're Phantom Thieves on. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to... I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't going to do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. It's true, but what do you think? We're being selfish? We're helping people. Guess I can't really think of it any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media.
He didn't say Akira, did you set that as your name? Yeah, I set that as my name.
It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
Sometimes they'll say, this guy. God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves as criminals? As an administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right?
Hey.
Right.
Hey!
Table.
Hey!
Now we can play games. Playing video games will cause time to pass, but various stats will increase depending on what game is played. Games are made up of several levels. Completing one level will fill one cartridge icon. The game has been beaten when all icons are filled.
Oh!
Let's play a game. Starfornius, a retro space shooting game. Could make you gutsier. Any significance of the name? It's the manga name of the character. Let's start up Starfornius. I guess this is Star Fox. Right? Oh yeah, no, it's definitely Star. Look at that. Look at the title. It's definitely just Star Fox. This game is about space battles, huh? So I guess this little thing here is your spaceship. Oh, you're blasting away the enemy ships one after another. Not bad for a beginner. There are more enemies on screen. Did you win?
Hey, wait!
What the heck? That thing is huge. It must be the boss. Yeah, I think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. Try focusing your fire on there. Press X enough times before the timer runs out. Oh, I'm good at this. Star Fox was never on the on the NES. It doesn't have to be. It's just supposed to be referencing Star Fox. Oh, I gripped the controller really hard there. I felt like my controller was gonna break.
Hey!
What's up, gamers? All right, today we're gonna be playing Starfornius.
Yeah.
Were you watching the broadcast? So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys. I guess now that you mention it, I felt that way the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. So how can you talk to your cat? It's not a cat. Morgana has persona abilities. And then we also have persona abilities. And anyone with a persona ability can hear Morgana. Everybody else just hears meow.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
Your acting was also super lame. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV.
I'm so pumped.
Look behind me! Look behind me! Look behind me! Look behind me!
Too cool.
I could practically reach out and touch Akechi. You should have reached out and punched him. He was really working that unit so without seeming like a snob. He's a natural at public speaking. Here's an orphan who grew up poor. I see early morning. Okay, behind early morning is just another guy. That guy looks so angry. Do you look at his face? Look how angry he is.
It says who?
I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say I love that he hates the media and makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. Some people say he's good. He's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're going to air it again tonight. Touchy.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Comet Sorcerer, thank you for posting this dog. Dog has been posted. Not yet, hold on. Let me just post that, hold on. I just need to post this dog here. It's not letting me post the dog. There we go, dog has been posted.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. They'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
Something about your streams makes me interested in games I never thought I would. Persona is going on me. Thanks. I'm glad I could open your mind a bit to certain video games, I should say. Fizzle Dragon, thank you for posting this dog. Dog has been posted.
Give me some.
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting
I
involved
figured
now,
growing.
though.
Wait, did I miss one?
So you
Hold
think
on.
it's true? We'll be
No,
okay
I
if
got
we
that
keep
one too.
doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
Hi.
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Why does your caller say BJ?
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Why are all of like the potential teammates like dicks to you at first?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
Ouch.
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Aw, poor Makoto.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
Oh, I forgot about this scene.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though. What are we gonna do about him?
Just sleep here.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
I totally forgot that we hadn't celebrated yet.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Oh.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
Wow. You have girls as a friend?
This guy has really helped
This
us a lot
guy.
lately.
This guy. I love. Oh my god. This guy.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
For real?
Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Ryuji's acting is just so good. It's so real and natural, and I love Ryuji. I love him.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
He's my son.
So you're
I'm straight.
On to Kamiki.
So you're straight.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Oh my, Dad.
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
For real?
Oh.
See? Ain't this crazy?
Replaying Fire Emblem Echoes. Forgot how stupid Alm is sometimes. Alm is like the next level of stupid sometimes.
It's cleaner than I thought it
He's
would.
also just very oblivious to things. He doesn't take social cues very well.
What?
He's trying his best.
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Let him say fuck. Let him say fuck.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
Let's sleep on it.
I knew you were gonna say that. Seriously, it's so like you.
But what else can we do?
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something.
Does he literally not say fuck? No, he never says it. He never says fuck. And I think it's just because of the ESRB.
Can't we make a hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
Oh, he said wonton. Oh, I miss that. Oh, I miss wontons so much. My parents make the best wontons. By the way, having Asian parents with a ton of Asian cooking and then living by yourself for like a X amount of time. God. I don't think I've had wontons in like, well, like good wontons in like 5 years. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm thinking about them wontons.
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
What are wontons? So they're little.
Looks like this welcome party.
They're usually balls of meat, usually a pork blend, and then they're steeped usually. Well, the soup version of wontons are usually they're boiled first and then they're served with chicken broth. And inside the meat, there's usually some other stuff. There's usually like garlic, ginger, some other stuff that's used to spice up meat. It's just really good. And they're wrapped in the little. I don't know what they're made. It's not rice based wraps, but it's like it's a type of Asian noodle, I guess. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm sure if you look it up, google.com, wonton soup. Oh boy, I'm gonna do it right now. Oh, look at this. That's what wonton is. That's the good stuff right there too. You see them? The way they're wrapped is also very, very important. That's the good one right there. That's a good. Want to see another good? Here's a really good. Here's a good picture of a wonton. Here's some really cool pre-cooked or non-cooked wontons. This is a wild wonton. Before it takes a bath, before it cleans itself and prepares itself for its mates. Here we can see a rare breed of wonton. Fried. Here's a rare breed of wonton. Definitely a rarer one. Different texture and flavor. Prepares itself differently and presents itself differently to its mates. We can see it in its natural habitat here with other wontons in the wild. And as you can see, this one here, unfortunately, was attacked by its prey and is it's suffering. But it's okay, because that is the circle of life. And today, on the Discovery Channel, we see the life and times of the wonton.
We should go grab that pot.
You're making me hungry, please stop. Oh, no, I'm making myself hungry. I shouldn't do that at like midnight o'clock, but oops, I did it. Morgana reminds me of the No Talk Me Angie cat right now. No Talk Me Angie. Hey, Dad.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Why do you say that?
Oh, I just had a chat with her. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it.
That's a big pot.
It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Man, look at their fancy ass apartment thingy. I'm guessing it's an apartment. I don't know. It's probably a house. I don't know. It looks like an apartment to me, but I don't know what apartments look like nowadays. At least, I've never seen an apartment this fancy looking.
This tastes a bit bland.
Sorry, my wonton's not good enough for you, Sai?
But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
That's such a moral dilemma, too. Yeah.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
When did my gaming console turn blue?
What's wrong, Yusuke?
Also, why did you do that, Ryuji?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Then this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
This guy. Oh shit.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
So I'm not sure if anyone's like watched Death Note. Not the Netflix one, the not Netflix one. And not the movies either. It's just been like,
What are you guys getting all excited
I know
about?
this is like not the same thing because they're not actually killing people, but like this whole sense of justice it's got me thonking. It makes me thonk.
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now.
Because they literally like pretty much said the exact same thing. Like, We need to show the world that these rotten people don't deserve to.
Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Hmm?
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Tutelage.
Well, I
Toot-
hope we
toot.
can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I...
You still do bath day? Yeah. We definitely still do bath day, except this whole section has been so long and so just stretched out for like lore that we haven't even gone through a whole week yet.
I won't be able to join you though.
I think I only did like maybe 4 or 5 days already. I think I started on a Tuesday.
I should get going.
Yeah, it's bath day tomorrow.
Well, good night, Morgana.
There's just been a lot of story so
I
far.
need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
What if the Today is bath day.
Bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
Today's bath day.
It's a bit hot though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's a great teammate. She's she's breathtaking.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Gonna go to sleep? Well, thank you for joining. I always appreciate it. Check out these pics. Cool, look at that. We're having a good time. Not bad, right? The steam fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture. Kira's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke's still at Akira's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course. I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast.
Did something happen?
Are you going to sleep yet? I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison. Can I game?
Hey.
I wanted to do the gaming.
Hey.
But I'm still awake. I guess I just have to sleep now.
Well,
You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and some miso soup. Sleep. My blankets even went to him. The dog timer is up, guys.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
Have they?
These picaresque dissidents of society. Deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Super stock!
Alright.
You got more personas.
It's old.
Justice sounds sketchy. No, it sounds like a catchy. Sketchy a catchy. That's what should be.
Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
Speaking of the fucking devil. Speaking of the fartin' devil.
May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon.
Rude.
See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
I just had a thought here. And it's kind of a big plot point I just thought of. So they enter the metaverse with their phones?
Why does everyone get on my case?
What if someone is so poor they could only afford a flip phone? What if the app isn't compatible with their phone? What if they have like a Nokia 2600 and they just can't install it on their phone? What then? I don't even know if it's a Nokia 2600 is even a real thing.
Coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
I'm sure you will. You left your paint in here. Oh, look. Sleepy clothes. Where's Yusuke? Wasn't downstairs when I woke up. He must be downstairs. And he left before...
You up?
Finally up. You know it's past noon. Kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. How nice of him. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And the painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it here. Still, I feel I've seen it somewhere. My brain just literally just stopped for a second. I opened up shop hours ago, so go take that cat out somewhere. Thank you for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I've decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I'm simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And that is all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe the porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey.
Yo, just check the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there about info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves' name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Burglar group. Let's look into it. Let's go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them red-handed. What if they target restaurants? What if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for Boss? LeBlanc targeted it. It seems a viable plan to me. Let's do it. Cut it out. You get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose if I left Sayuri there as well, I'd forgotten. I don't think... I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. Or is there some way we can make an example of these ones? Yongenjaya. Now approaching Yongenjaya. Takemi. I can hang out with Takemi. I can't hang out with On. Well, I can hang out with On, but nothing's gonna come of it.
Nice. Wow.
Hey, Mr. Man. It's pitiable how a man lauded in society as a great artist has fallen from grace. This just shows how many failed to truly understand what is art. Did you see past Madarami's lies? Did you see past them? Naturally, I knew it all along. I merely took pity on him for a while. He's an old man after all. That said, there's no depth to Madarami's work. It's cheap. And based like instant coffee. Don't fret if these concepts are difficult to grasp. Art is deep and complex, like this coffee. I'll be going home then. What a dink.
For real?
For real? Alright, I think I'm going to go to bed, like in real life. It's bath day today, but
I should write something.
It's time to go to bed, because I'm tired. Literally today was just pretty much all lore, and that's fine. We're fine with that, I think.